Hello. Well, for next summer, I can't plan anything. Um, well, originally the plan was to go to the south of France, but um, originally my sister was supposed to go with my father and probably mother by the end of June by car in 3 days to there. But last moment, hotels were booked. Well, she she didn't want to go. The reason she was there in March when there was the lockdown, and she was afraid because she would end up with two old people, and she can't help herself, and her brothers can't come because it's forbidden, and so she wants to stay in Belgium. But yeah, so that's quite complicated, because she can't stay alone. So, and on the other hand, I think a week before they had to leave, um, my mother was walking from the chocolate shop where she bought chocolates for a birthday of a friend to the bank, and she fell on something part of, newly built something to get into a bus with a wheelchair, and she wanted to to avoid falling completely, so she used her hands to break the fall, but both hands are very swollen, one much worse than the other, and so she didn't want to make the trip either. So, but my sister was supposed to go, and my mother had the intention to go then a bit later, early July, with me. And once, of course, my car is repaired, um, it's June 6th, somebody drove into it while I was standing, not moving, and I was a few meters behind a car which had to wait like for traffic light something. And so, but the car before me suddenly started driving backwards. And didn't see me, and I couldn't move backwards fast enough, and so they well I was hit, and so that was June 6th. Now it's already July 4th, and it's a Saturday, so it's gonna last at least. I haven't news. The insurance said, yeah, you are not at fault, but we're gonna repair the damage. But yeah, I'm already waiting a month. But yeah, it's a bit my own thing. They first the guy offered to pay for the damages himself. He lived in a huge house. He was a Pakistani, and so he offered to pay it himself. So I had an estimate, and but then he found it too high. It was over 3,000. He expected it to be 1,500, and so now they do it with the insurance, but then you have to wait apparently. Anyway, it's my first accident, so I don't know how these things go. And but so now the day, it's now almost 7 days ago, my father left to France because he really wants to go there, and my brother is coming there very next week. So with his children and his wife, so yeah, he wants to be there, but to open it, and but we didn't put the boat in the sea, but Corona, and then now we have to wait, see, and my sister, she's relaxed now. Nobody's pushing her to go. Certainly me, I don't. It's rather now she who's talking about going maybe in August or this or that, and when I'm going, and can you order me online the food from France, and all questions like that. But yeah, me. I don't discuss it anymore because the weeks before she was supposed to go, it was all the time, are you going? Are you not going? And he booked the hotels, he unbooked the hotels, he rebooked the hotels. So yeah, it was quite complicated. And well, I think she decided not to go the night before she had to go or something. So, well, I made clear I'm not going anywhere. If she wants to go to France with me and my mother, well, I already joke. Well, book the hotel yourself, plan it yourself. So and yeah, it's a bit, well, I do a bit more in buildings. Well, I let electricians come in, and because yeah, and I'm repairing some leak because yeah, was some leak, but it's already solved. But yeah, I will put an extra seal, and so yeah, but well, I wanted an architect to come, the architect of the restaurant. Oh well, who is our controlling architect, which my brother appointed, to have him look at a situation which is already a problem since 50 years to get it solved. But all of these things are not urgent. But of course, the architect goes on holiday until August. The well, I think the 10th or something. So it's construction holiday, so you can't do much here. Well, I can. I'm getting the remote control for my garage. I'm looking for a tenant for that place. Well, still looking for a tenant for the office, but yeah, it's calm. It's calm. So, um, and well, if I really want it, I can do things there. But yeah, we'll see. So I'm not also, well, the weather is not exceptional. Of course, I have been to the beach when the weather was fine. I was gone all day long and didn't take my phone to the beach. I just enjoyed it. And then, well, yesterday, it was at the farm, our farm club, the community supported agriculture. Um, we needed to plant crops for 150 families, and so it was one vegetable, and but I think yeah, we planted enough for 150 families. And well, it I was well, the only, well, a few more men, but yeah, most of it were women. But yeah, I did a good job, but I did feel it a little bit in my back the next day. um, Planting is yeah, well, if you plant a little bit, but if you plant a whole field, and so yeah, but it was a useful experience. And um, I even, well, I will go back there. See, I didn't do the barbecue. I told them I do it next time. It's almost raining, but it didn't rain. So and um, well, I'm still thinking about so many things. While putting an office for rent, I saw that a woman, um, her office building is for rent too. She asked over 8,000. And well, apparently the tenant who is in fashion, he gave up on the rent. So she will need a new tenant. And yeah, and well, I don't know, to help her. Well, not with the rent, but emotionally, to see, yeah, because yeah, she called me, but well, just a text message, but long time ago. I don't know when, and I even didn't know for sure it was a scam or something. But apparently, it's her voice too on the voicemail. I figured that out more than a year later. So If somebody needs emotional help, well, you sometimes need to give it. Um, and but yeah, and I have been talking on the field about empathy, and well, the birds, they chip, and it's especially this season, when they chip very much. And but humans, they talk, we talk, and we have speech, but really sophisticated speech. We even talk about philosophy. We talk about how the political system should be. Well, after talking so much about this on the field while planting a crop for the first time in my life, in the evening I saw a documentary about Bushmen in Namibia. And well, it's always exciting to hear what those Bushmen think. And then I noticed on the subtitles the name of some professor, and I even wrote him an email about speech. Because, the human species exists like 2 million years. And maybe, well, agriculture is only there 12,000 years. That's a fraction of 2 million years. So, what happened in those 2 million years? And I think we developed speech, sophisticated speech. And I think it comes from empathy, um, from wanting to know what another person is feeling, and what he's thinking, what's up, what is happening, and working together and trusting each other. All of those things you can do with speech, so that you really, two become one. And it can even be like 20 or 200 become one, or millions become one. But in the beginning, certainly humans were not with millions, they were scarce. And they lived like bushmen, probably. And so the bushmen said something like, they went to Frankfurt by plane. A group of 5, 6 bushmen. And so it was good to see their comments when they viewed the buildings and all the things in Frankfurt. Of course, they like the countryside and the forest more. They come from the Kalahari Desert, so they were surprised to see so much rivers with water. And one of the bushmen said, you know why they are white? It's because they wash with so much water. So, they see when you have dirty hands from the soil, but when you wash it with water, it gets less dark. So yeah. But another thing they said was that all the people here have different ideas and different lives and different ambitions, and they are all different from each other. So, and it seems that in a Bushman society, um, people are all more the same. So they are more the same. They are one. They are the same. But I think diversity is not that bad. Um, of course. A man and a woman, they are not exactly the same. They are diverse. They are different. And so, but with communication, you can understand, you can respect, you can trust the abilities of another person, and you can work together. And you don't have to be all the same to be one. You can love somebody who is totally different from you. But the only thing I worry about is never to love too many persons. If you love too many at the same time, it's confusing. It's not a good idea. So that's my idea. But but it's but it's 15 minutes. I have to stop talking.